so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. Remember, double up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10.
Keep working the body.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Rose.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The Lions way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Ten clicks of the talk. So the end of the round, and now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
When he misses you with a punch, counter.
We got it.
Counter. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Rose's legs are just fine. The Lions' legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Sound defense. Good block that time by Marvelous.
Side to side, move your head. Come on, kid. Go.
Scored well with that straight left.
Good job, buddy.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
You need to keep the head moving. Let's go, hit him.
Halfway through round number 2. Missed the target with that hook. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Body shot, left hand. The Lions almost out of it there. He was stunned. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Rhodes. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Watch the hook.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Marvelous is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Got
The
that?
Lions missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Nice and relaxed. You're in control.
Rose is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
He's tired. He's tired.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Just like that. Just like that. Take it off. Jump on him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lion. Rose is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Blocks the headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Nice work. Nice work.
Keep moving.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
That's it, just like that. Keep moving, keep moving.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
That was not well targeted by Rhodes. And he ties up on the inside.
What's the hook?
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Marvelous is able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots in the hip. You know, he brings it up from the ground.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And we come to the end of the round.
Wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
There you go. Look at that. Whatever, use more water.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Keep it going.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Got this one.
Tap.
Keep your hands up.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He missed with that headshot. That's a punch where he just, big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rose is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
One, two.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Martinez is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Jab.
Last 10 seconds. Off the target by Marvelous.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, keep it.
Got any more of these?
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
There you go.
Boxing smart. In and out, side to side, you understand?
The Lions corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Marvelous is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Beat him to the punch.
Marvelous is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Double up on your punches.
Keep moving.
Back to the body.
And he's holding. The Lions almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
That's what I want to see.
Move your head.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
You got this one.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Back to the body.
Patience now.
Martinez has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get tired.
Relax.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Head and body. Uppercut. Block.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Marvelous is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. You have to start throwing more.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Rose is able to land a nice clean left hand. Good way to protect the midsection.
He's tied.
You're not focused.
Scores with the uppercut.
Jump on him. Nice.
Marvelous is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Use the jab.
Nice. Good job.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Uppercut.
Nice work. Nice work. Go, go, go. That's it. Just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Back to the body.
Not precise at all by Marvelous.
You're not pace yourself.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Rose. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Not able to land the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Blocks it away.
Put hands up.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Let's hurt this guy. You can't take a punch. Listen.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
More punches.
Marvelous is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Rose is hit by a counter punch there. Rose is hurt by a big shot. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. At the halfway point of round 7.
You got this one.
Back
Keep doing what you're doing.
That hook was well off the mark. The Lions missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Now listen to me.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move.
Round number 8, let's look at Teddy's scorecard. This is exactly what we thought it would be. It is decisively in one man's favor. However, that one man, that fighter that we've been seeing working hard all night, he's starting to tire.
Yeah, and the lack of power is starting to show. And what I mean by that is if he could pop a little bit, you know, he wouldn't have had to throw so many punches to get the respect, keep his opponent in his place. But he has to work awful hard to get these rounds, and you're starting to see the wear and tear of that.
Nice block by Martinez.
There you go.
The Lions just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Jab, jab.
Relax.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Not an accurate hook at all. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The halfway point of round number 8.
Watch that. Beat him in a punch. Double up on your punches.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Martinez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those 3 judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beat.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Back to the body.
Nowhere close, that punch by Rose.
Back to the body.
Lions' opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Body shot. That's what I want to see.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Good defense, just covering up down low. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Get in there!
Rose's punch is far off the target. Nice strike after catching one by Rose.
Good job, buddy. Looking good.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He just missed that shot up top. How about that left right there? Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
They have reached the final round, 10th round underway. Blocks that belt line well. Able to cover up that gut. Rose's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Lions able to avoid that punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Lions still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
He's tied.
Well, he ties up there. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Jump on
Well
you.
off
Nice.
the mark by Marvelous.
You're doing great.
Now hugging on the inside. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
A minute to go in the fight.
Uppercut. Work the body.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Uppercut.
The Lions' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Nice work.
And
nice
they will
work.
bring it home in the last
the
10
hook.
seconds of this final round. Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Martinez's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.